2. You want the bale? Go get some. Got a new calf over there. Brand new. Hour old. Good morning. Getting ready to feed cows again. Morning, Emmett. Sorry about that. Everybody wants a good alfalfa bale. Charlotte cow, she found this one. Finally starting to see some snow geese fly overhead too. Sign the spring is near. The snow geese start coming north. Here comes everybody. Grass and the weeds have sure greened up a lot this week. We had 40 hundredths of rain 2 days ago, and it's just like boom, the grass took off. Cows keep nibble on this one here. It's a grass patch behind the house that are, I've mentioned this before in previous videos, that our ancestors won't ever let us tear it up, so we won't spray it either. That's also one of the rules. But the cows are nibbling on it. We'll take them off when they start calving. The calves will come over here to the dry spot. Cows will stay over there in the dry lot. And we're probably about a week away from starting to calve. We got one that's showing signs of bagging up, but she's only one. Well, what a couple of crazy days it's been. We are on day 4 without power at the home. We've got a generator hooked up. It ain't running right now, but it's keeping stuff cold in the house. Had quite a little bit of damage. Trees got to pick up. That tree is damaged there. A couple other ones are laying around. Most of the snow has melted from the blizzard that we had. Got about 8 inches. Now it's just turning everything into a muddy mess. Our well is an electric well, which comes from over there into the house. So we have no water for the livestock since it runs on electricity, obviously. It's a 220 power. If we had a cord long enough, we could probably figure out a way to hardwire the generator to the house for the well. Never needed it before, never thought about it before. We're going to think about it in the future. Had the fire department come out yesterday. They filled up the tank for the livestock, for the cows and the donkey. It's empty again, obviously. Got a neighbor and a friend a few miles away that has 220 power hooked up to his well because he's needed it before. Like I said, we haven't. But we're gonna get water from him. Come and water the ladies. Started calving this week. Got 5 of them on the ground. And everything's going really good there. But sucks up being without power. You get used to it, you know. Living in the Stone Age again. Old days. Storm took down these cedar trees. Pretty much just stripped them all clean. That one's gonna have to come out when it thaws. Took the door off the barn. Hopefully that'll screw back in. Big branch down over here. A lot of cleaning up, a lot of fence messed up. This cow, number 36, yellow blue tags, she lost her calf earlier this week in the blizzard that we had. She's been bellowing for 3-4 days looking for him. Well, honey, you ain't gonna find him. This calf, can't really see him very well. He's underneath there. It's number 11 calf. His mama's not very good. We think she's old and she's dried up. Well, she is old. We know she's old. But she doesn't have very much milk. So we thought, let's try grafting the two together. And he's standing there. She's letting him like a good mama. We got a match. We got them locked up in the barn here so that way they can get closer acquainted, get accustomed to each other. Give it a little bit of alfalfa. Man, this wind is something today. Got a few sticks picked up in the yard. Had a neighbor come by. He looked at our generator that we had. Remember earlier we had it sitting right there. He said, well, I think I got a plug for that. Not an electrician, but I could follow instructions pretty good. Took this cord that our neighbor gave us. I was able to tap into the box for the house. So now we have electricity in the house, which enables us to run our well, take showers, fridge is running, freezer's running, wash machine's running. It's a good day. It's a really good day. Tank is filling. brother was checking cows and he realized that there's juice now, so the electric fence is hot. Guess how I found out the fence was hot. Hasn't been on for 4 days, so it's easily forgettable, but we're gonna go turn that off. There's no reason for it to be on. Cows haven't bothered it. Heck, cows are happy up there on top of the hill. They ain't going anywhere. We'll unplug that, save a little bit of juice so we got more for the house. Started calving this week. They're coming out pretty regular. That's not a calf. Bessie, she had one. Looks like there's a new one that just got born this morning. She's cleaning up the afterbirth. Don't see her calf anywhere. It's a good mama cow there. Still cleaning her off. Since we started calving, we don't want the cows to breed back right away. We're not a year-round breeding program around here. So chase the bulls into the corral. Got them locked up right now. Andrew's getting a bale feeder. Put that over here out of the slop. Got the tank running for them. Generator's still running there in the background. We still don't have power. Day 5 without power. But the bulls are all locked up. Mama cow, she's in there. Rick with the maintainer, he's over there dragging the road. Thank you, Rick. But in order to keep the bulls from tearing apart this barn, you gotta put some electric fence up around it. If not, there won't be much barn left. So they're all huddled here out of the wind because the wind's terrible today. Absolutely terrible. I guess that's what you get for March. But got my electric fence posts there. Forgot we didn't have a wire around there. I'll have to run some electric fence posts around there, I guess. These three will become best buds for the next 2 months. You know, I never told you, but we named these two black bulls. The chubby one's Travis and the skinny one's Tyler. Let's see if you can tell them apart. That's red. Well, it's lunchtime. Time for a word from our sponsor. Just like every video, this video is sponsored by the Lunch Lady, not Factor Meals or any other crap like that. So Just want to say thanks, lunch lady, for today's dinner. American beef. Love it. Got those going on the grill. At least we still have propane so we can have something warm to eat. It'll be done about 15 minutes. Thanks again, lunch lady, for sponsoring this video. Now, back to the content. This little guy wants to bail too. You want the bail? Go get some.
That's your calf right there.
Sure is. Ran all the way up here. What the heck? Oh, it's a gauge wheel for a planter. That's where that went. You don't want no milk no more, you want some hay. She kicked him. Kicked him again. Now she pushed him away, see that?
Yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the and hammer down.